In this video, we're zeroing in on 3 high-energy preseason matchups happening on October 11, 2025, and giving you 2 picks for each, 1 team pick and 1 total pick. Welcome back to Beyond the Box Score, where we cut through the noise and give you the stats, form, and insights that actually matter. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a breakdown, because getting early info means getting the edge before the lines move. And if you want access to our top exclusive selections, including our best singles, parlays, and premium insights, check out our Patreon linked below. Now, let's get into the action. Saturday night in Indianapolis, the Oklahoma City Thunder square off with the Indiana Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse in what promises to be an electric preseason showdown. Both squads have been lighting up the scoreboard lately. Oklahoma City fresh off back-to-back wins over Charlotte where they posted 135 and 122 points, and Indiana coming off a thrilling 135-134 overtime win against Minnesota. Expect a track meet tonight. For Oklahoma City, the chemistry has been impressive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander looks fully locked in, attacking at will and setting the tone, while Jalen Williams and Lou Dort have added balance and pace on both ends. Chet Holmgren, listed day-to-day for rest, is expected to suit up and strengthen the front line. This young Thunder team is playing with rhythm and confidence you rarely see this early in October. Indiana, on the other hand, continues to rely on Tyrese Halliburton's tempo and Pascal Siakam's versatility, with Miles Turner anchoring the paint. However, they're shorthanded. T.J. McConnell remains out with a hamstring injury, and rookie Ben Sheppard is also sidelined. That puts more ball handling responsibility on Andrew Nembhard, and more transition volume on Halliburton, who's been superb in space. Still, Oklahoma City's cohesion, ball movement, and two-way discipline give them the edge. The Thunder to win and cover as favorites is our first pick for this matchup. Scoring should be no issue either. Indiana's opener hit 269 total points, and OKC's 2 games averaged around 244. Both teams play fast, push early offense, and rotate deep into their benches. Expect buckets on both ends. Our second pick for this matchup is over the projected total. Next up, the Atlanta Hawks travel to FedEx Forum to face the Memphis Grizzlies in another Saturday preseason clash. Both teams are still fine-tuning rotations, but Atlanta's early form looks promising. Despite dropping their opener 122-113 to Houston, the Hawks showed crisp spacing, quick decision-making, and improved chemistry under coach Quinn Snyder. Trae Young continues to dictate pace, with Jalen Johnson and Kristaps Porzingis comfortably stepping into bigger roles. That offensive rhythm and balance should carry over against a Memphis squad that's still navigating injuries. The Grizzlies are focusing on getting healthy. Ja Morant is questionable with an ankle sprain, while Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Jock Landale, and Jaren Jackson Jr. are also game-time decisions. Brandon Clark remains out entirely. Memphis looked flat in their preseason opener, a 121-103 loss to Boston, and head coach Taylor Jenkins has emphasized player evaluation over results early on. If Morant sits, Desmond Bane will shoulder more creation duties, with Caldwell-Pope and Vince Williams Jr. likely pushing tempo. Atlanta's depth and offensive flow give them a clear advantage here, especially if Memphis limits minutes again. The Atlanta Hawks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our first pick for this matchup. As for the total, Atlanta's first game finished with 235 combined points and Memphis's opener reached 224, both playing at a fast clip. Even with Morant potentially sidelined, the Grizzlies still thrive in transition, while Atlanta's shooters excel in early offense. Expect a fast, free-flowing contest. Over the projected total is our second pick for this one. Finally, the Charlotte Hornets head to Dallas to take on the Mavericks at American Airlines Center for a Saturday night preseason matchup that offers an early look at each team's chemistry and adjustments. Charlotte enters after 2 high-scoring battles against Oklahoma City, posting 114 and 116 points for an average of 243.5 combined, proving their emphasis on pace under new head coach Charles Lee. LaMelo Ball looks rejuvenated after missing most of last season, controlling tempo and creating offense with ease. Brandon Miller continues to mature as a scorer, while Mason Plumlee and rookie Ryan Kalkbrenner have been holding down the interior following Mark Williams's trade to Phoenix. Injuries remain an issue. Grant Williams and Josh Green are still out with no firm return dates, forcing Lee to experiment with deeper rotations. Trey Mann has stood out, scoring 18 points in their most recent outing. The Hornets' speed is their weapon, though defensive communication remains a work in progress. On the Dallas side, this preseason is about integration and health. The Mavericks opened with a 106-89 win over Oklahoma City, emphasizing defensive execution and half-court balance. But injuries continue to shape the rotation. Daniel Gafford is out 2 to 3 weeks, Dante Exum is inactive, and Kyrie Irving is still recovering from a torn ACL suffered last March. Anthony Davis, returning from offseason retina surgery, is expected to play limited minutes while wearing protective goggles. With Davis easing in, the offense now runs primarily through D'Angelo Russell, Klay Thompson, and Davis himself, while Jaden Hardy provides scoring off the bench. Maxi Kleber and Dwight Powell are anchoring the frontcourt until Gafford returns. Charlotte's continuity and tempo give them a slight preseason edge over a retooled Dallas team still finding chemistry. Our first pick for this matchup is the Charlotte Hornets to cover the spread as underdogs. Scoring should once again be lively. Both of Charlotte's first 2 games went over 230 points, while Dallas's opener hit 195 despite a slower tempo. Preseason rotations usually expand, leading to more open looks and less structured defense in the second half. Expect both squads to push tempo and fire early in the shot clock. Over the projected total is our second pick for this matchup. That wraps up today's breakdowns. If there's another game you'd like us to cover, drop it in the comments below. We're always checking your requests. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Beyond the Box Score, and share your thoughts on today's picks. Do you agree, disagree, or see a different angle? Let us know down below, and we'll see you in the next one.